Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Theamazingoscardyson here to provide you all with a bit of a commentary for the classic Sonic the Hedgehog photo, along with some of the materials that I used while making this photo. For starters, make a bit of a circle shape for Sonic's head, then a cross-like shape to map out where you want his eyes to go, then a bit of a point to where his chin should be. Now since we're touching up on his face, let's talk about his quills. I used a protractor to give myself a bit of a slant that connects the quills to the head, and two lines to the right that give me sort of a guideline not to pass. For those of you who are drawing along at home, the pencil I've been using so far has been the Papermate Sharp Writer No. 2 mechanical pencil. The lead is very thin, it helps with detailing, they're really fun to sketch with actually. They're not too bad picking up after if you made any mistakes, and the best part is they're relatively cheap. You can find them in a pack at Walmart, Office Max, or Office Depot if I'm not mistaken. Also, if anyone is curious, yes, I'm mostly referencing Sonic's redesign in Sonic CD by Kazuyuki Hoshino. For Sonic's belly, I mostly use the bottom of a soda can, but anything with a rounded bottom should work just fine, to be perfectly honest. And for anyone who's drawing along at home, please feel free to take a break, relax, come back later if you're having problems with anything, because whenever I started off, the left side of Sonic's head was giving me the most trouble. The pen I'm using now is the Papermate Flair M ballpoint pen. I'm also using this to leave a bit of an area open to give the nose a bit of a sheen look to it. I'm also using this pen to darken up Sonic's eyes as well. The pen I'm using now is the EnerGel Liquid Gel Ink Pen by Perntel. It's a needle tip 0.5 mm ball, and it's what I'm actually going to be using for the most of the inking. Before we start talking about shading, I would just like to clarify that everything that I've listed beforehand is going to be in the description below. So, if you want to check that out in more further detail, feel free to. But now we're going to be talking about shading, and my personal preference for shading pencils is the Pastel 9000 line of shading pencils. The specific pencil that I'm talking about right now is the Faber-Castell 9004B. I also use the Derwent Graphic 2B shading pencil, and for lightening up certain areas, I use the General's Pastel Chalk 4414 White. Thank you all so very much for watching. Take care, have a great day, and I guess I'll see you guys later.